Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot?
That's a different kind of pour. I thought you were doing a paint pouring video.
We are. Welcome everybody to our Champagne Toast collaboration with Studio 15 Acrylics from Brian Siglarski and Nate Bright Art and Kelly from Feral Art and myself. We just wanted to do a quick little collab for you guys and give you guys a wonderful toast to wishing you all the best of 2024. We wish you lots of love and happiness and peace on earth and joy and light and fantastic paint. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve. Let's get to it. This is delicious, by the way. Hey Joey, can you tell us anything about champagne?
Yeah. Turns out champagne was a big mistake. At least the bubbles were a big mistake.
Okay, let me tell them what our colors are and then you can tell them about the bubbles, okay?
Okay.
So we are using some leftovers tonight and we're using some newer colors, but we are using DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in Champagne, which is I think the thing that all four of us are doing for our champagne toast. So this is all mixed with my Golden's Heavy Gel Gloss and Floetrol Pouring Medium. This one I left it a little thick on purpose, but it's a very, very pretty color. That's the champagne from DecoArt. So we also have some 24 karat gold that we're using that's DecoArt, and we're using some Amsterdam Pearl Yellow, I believe. And we also have this concoction, which was DecoArt Treasure Gold in Fire Opal with some Amsterdam Bronze, I believe. This one was our Pebeo Studios Iridescent Greenish Blue. And this was that mysterious color that we had that I added a little bit more. I added what I had left of it to my Prussian Blue, so it's blued it up a little bit more, but it's really, really pretty. So that's the mysterious. And then last but not least, I have this very full cup here. This is a combination of 24 karat gold and my permanent violet dark. So I don't know how much of this one we're going to use, but we'll see if we need it or not. And then the base coat that I'm using is this gorgeous Indigo again, and it's a little sparkly this time because I have been putting drips into there. So I have poured some of my tub of my base coat color into this cup so I can use it to layer my cup as well. Okay, so I have a very specific idea of what I want to happen tonight. This is a 15 by 30 inch gallery wrap canvas from Artists Loft. I have taped the back and put my push pins in. Ooh, there's sparklies on the canvas. And I've painted my sides and edges with that base coat color.
This is the season of glitter, so there's glitter probably floating around everywhere.
Well, you probably like it better on my shirt than on the canvas. Speaking of which, I need to put this back on. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's get some gloves on. All right, so we have our canvas ready to go. What I want to do tonight is I want to do 3 flip cups, but I really want to have like one down here that's kind of darker and then a little bit more color in this one, and then in this last one I want to have a lot of the champagne gold cells and the metallic cells popping up. So in order to do that, I am going to layer 3 separate cups according to how I want the colors spread out, and then we're going to flip them on here, and I have a lot of base coat left over, so I'm hoping that this is going to work the way I want. So let's go ahead and start layering these. HOA, could you tell me a little bit more about where the bubbles came from in Champagne?
Sure. Well, the Champagne region is next door to the Burgundy region, and they started making wine in the Burgundy region. Problem is that in the Champagne region, it can get kind of cold. So when they were mixing up and fermenting their wine, the process would get stalled when the temperature went too low because the yeast could no longer continue to grow. So it would stall, the fermentation would stall, and then when it warmed up in the spring again, there was a release of carbon dioxide as the yeast woke up again. And to their surprise, a lot of the bottles started exploding.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound very good.
And the ones that didn't explode had wine that was very sparkly. Now, initially they saw this as a flaw, but the monarchs in Paris became very enamored with the bubbly sensation, and actually kind of steered them towards making the bubbles happen on purpose. So
That's very interesting.
popularity actually it was in Britain that really created the huge demand for the sparkling wine, and kind of cemented its place in products of France.
Cool. Thank you. That's very interesting. Happy accidents, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Happy accidents.
Because here's to happy accidents in 2024. Okay, so this cup we layered darker. I only put a couple of layers of color in there and more of the base coat than anything else. This one we have a little bit more of all of the metallics coming through. Now this one I'm going to concentrate on mostly the metallics with just very small layers of the base coat color. Okay, so we're going to start with a little bit of the silver in there. And then we're going to put a little bit of the copper, fire opal, fire copper, and some 24 karat gold, and some champagne, of course, and some of our pearl yellow. And then we're going to put one more big shot. Ooh, don't overflow, don't overflow, don't overflow.
Too late.
Okay. So we didn't end up using the permanent violet dark at all. That's fine. Alright. These over. Alright. I think that wine is like going to my head. Okay. Because we don't drink really much. Ever. Hardly at all. Alright, so let's put this. Oh god, perpetual smile has kicked in.
Uh-oh. You're such a lightweight.
Alright,
Okay.
here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. And then this is the middle one.
1 second. I swear, folks, that's all she's had. Really.
Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. Okay, and then we're gonna do this last one over here.
Okay.
Okay, that should be cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. Alright, let's flip this one out first, yeah? Here we go. Ooh, pretty. Okay. I'm glad that I didn't use a lot of paint because now I can go around this with my float extender and guarantee myself some nice, beautiful negative space. Let's flip this one out. Oh, good. Let's go a little bit from this end. Ready, darling? Mm-hmm. Here we go. I like it.
Second cup faked me out again.
I'm excited. Woo! Okay. Go around this one too. Alright. Now this one. You ready, darling? Mm-hmm. I'm going to pull it back towards me a little bit. Ready?
Okay. Yep.
Here we go. So this one had more metallic than anything else, but it had a shot of the darker base coat color at the top and the bottom. That's pretty. Okay. Let's go around this edge here. Alright. So, it might have been a good idea to have the three of them touching each other, but I'm not going to stress about it right now. I'm just going to tilt this pretty little thing out and see what happens. We're going to go mostly side to side at first. If we can, we may not be able to. That's okay. Alright, we're going to head down this way. Other direction. See something in my paint. Something rather big. I'm watching down here now at this point. I like this and I like this. I'm not sure I like that much, but it is kind of cool looking and there's a lot of champagne in there. I might want to do one more cup. I think I kind of do want to do one more cup. Just to bring in a little bit more of this mysterious color is really, really pretty. There's a lot of gold up in here right now. So, okay. Let's see. I'm going to start with some of that base coat color. And then some of that mysterious. Okay, we're gonna do this quickly. You ready?
No more drunk pouring for you.
Don't make me laugh more.
Go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
Oop.
Okay. Now I want to go take a sip. Cheers. Okay. All right. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Second cup keeps freaking me out, but okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. That's cool. That's perfect. Okay.
Tiny bubbles.
Maybe
In the
not.
paint. Leave me.
Ooh. That's cool. I love that.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought?
That's really cool. This is beautiful in here. And all of this is so pretty too. I'm very happy. Okay. Let's touch this one more time. And we will be done. This is really cool. What do you think, HOA?
Yeah.
We've kind of gone from champagne bubbles to galactic bubbles, but I'm digging it. So. That's really, really pretty.
Just remember, it's not always where you start out, it's where you end up.
Yeah.
As yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk again.
That's pretty.
I was a little scared earlier because I saw Alf.
Alf?
I didn't want to say anything. You got rid of him. Don't worry.
Oh, good. Look how pretty this is in here. I love that. And I love all of this and that. Those like waves of color. Really, really pretty. And we're getting the champagne all through the center, which is awesome. I love this band of the base coat. That's gorgeous. Actually, I'm not crazy about this little wiggle. So we're just going to finger dip it. There we go. That's better. Okay. Maybe one more time. So, anyways, wait, let me get my champagne. Thank you all so much for a wonderful year. Here's to you. Here's to 2024. I hope you have a lot of love and happiness and peace and good health. And HOA, you want to say something?
Something? No, really.
Brevity.
We hope that we inspire y'all as well. And thank you so much for being part of this journey with us.
Cheers. We'll see you when it's dry.
And never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and days.
So this
this is a few days later and it is dry. I am in love with this piece. I love how this came out. I think it's so pretty. I love all these little beautiful champagne bubbles that we got. These gorgeous like waves of shimmering color. Just beautiful with that pearl and the champagne in there. There's no sun today, sorry, it's been raining here. But it stopped raining long enough for me to shoot dried results, so I'm very happy about that. This one came out very, very pretty. I love these colors together. I love this technique. Flip cups always make me happy and never really disappoint, so this was awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here with us today. We wish you all a very, very happy new year and wish you all the best for 2024. Good health, happiness, peace, love in your life, and lots of good paintings. So thank you so much for being here. Be sure to check out everybody else in our little premiere train today for you guys, and we'll see you real soon. Happy New Year.
Blind sun.